cricketing champion here, as we say in the US, cricketing champion Virat Kohli. Virat, you're at Wimbledon. Your first feelings about coming to Wimbledon, what, 2015 you came?
Yes, 2015 was the first time. Firstly, thank you for welcoming me with such warmth. It's great being here again. Me and Anushka, we came in 2015. That was our first experience of being here at the wonderful centre court. And just to experience what Wimbledon truly is was very, very special. And we always planned of coming back, could not make it happen for various reasons, but yeah, now we have a bit of time on our hand and here we are again.
Virat, compared to me for 1 minute here, seeing the centre court and the arena, like gladiators on the court, and you playing at the biggest matches in the world. Let's take Lords, for example, as a comparison. When you're walking out there, can you draw that comparison with centre court?
Well, there are such amazing stadiums in the world to play cricket, and as we were having a chat earlier, it's a lot of pressure because there's so many people in the stadium, but I would say it's not as intimidating as the centre court because of the distance people are sitting from you. When we are playing out there, for example, when we are batting on the pitch, the fans are too far away, so you can get lost in your own space and do your own thing. You don't hear comments, you don't hear the cheers and the boos straight in your ears. It's only when you're fielding at the boundary. But you don't have pressure at that moment to succeed or fail with your individual skill. But here everything is on the line and the game can change in a point in tennis, and the pressure these guys must be feeling or what you have experienced yourself playing on the centre court must be tremendous. And I have a lot of respect for tennis players for that reason, to maintain their composure with that level of fitness and the mental strength is truly remarkable. And I think the experience can be similar, but the intimidation factor and the pressure, I would say, can only be replicated for us in very peak kind of World Cup games, say India-Pakistan World Cup game or a semi-final or a final of a World Cup where your legs are shivering because of the sheer pressure. But these guys must be facing that from the quarterfinal onwards till the finals, which is, I think, a lot of pressure to handle.
It's incredible, actually. I always watch you guys walking out there, and then there's no warm-up. You're there, and you got to face that third ball or whatever it is, right? So let's say you got 4 runs to hit and, you only got 2 balls left. What's going through your mind?
That's the tricky part. I guess all different sports have different challenges. So cricket, one of the challenges is that you have to wait for long periods. You warm up in the morning and then you come and sit in the change room and you don't know when you're going to bat. And you're just sitting there, waiting, anticipating, reading the game. The situation changes so drastically. Here you probably have set conditions, you know what you're walking into and how you need to pace the game yourself from the first minute onwards. So cricket's different like that. And then there's so many variables as well. And I think the one more challenging factor with regards to my skill in cricket with batting is you got one chance. So you don't have a chance to come back into the game. You make one mistake and then you clap all day. Whereas these guys can be 2 sets down and a breakdown and then still come back and win, which you've seen so many champions do over so many years. So there are different challenges, but I would say this is far more. If I was in there with the crowd being so close to me, it would be way too intimidating for me.
Okay, put you on the spot. Your pick for the men's championships here.
Well,
you've seen them all play, so that's why I'm asking you the question.
Look, I've been in touch with Novak for a while now. We've exchanged some messages. He's been very gracious and kind to stay in touch. So I would say I want Novak and Carlos to be in the finals, and probably Novak to win this one because that'll be a tremendous thing for him at the stage of the career that he is, and probably in the comparison or the conversation of being the greatest of all time. Probably right up there with anyone else, if not the number one, and maximum number of Grand Slams. So he deserves it. I feel with the amount of hard work he's put in. I really wish that he plays Carlos in the finals and he wins.
Do you feel, watch the ladies playing? Sabalenka, obviously the world's number one. She seems like she's looking like the favorite now.
Yes, she's very difficult to beat and she's got the game, she's got the aggression as well. So I think she's going to be difficult to put away.
Virat, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with everything that you do to you and Anushka.
Thank you very much.
All
it's
the
a
best.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. Cheers.